Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I got some Chicago Bulls news, and there's been a bunch of rumors going around surrounding the Bulls and trading for some certain players. I'm going to be talking about that in today's video as well. Sorry I haven't posted in a few days, I've kind of been busy. So I hope you guys will enjoy today's video. Make sure you guys are subscribed and leave a quick like on today's video, it helps me out. And let's just jump right into it. Like I said, there's a bunch of news and rumors. And the first major topic that I want to talk about in today's video is the NBA just announced not too long ago that tomorrow's matchup against the Hornets, is canceled or postponed due to the league's health and safety protocols. I saw that the Spurs had 4 players test positive, and then of course the Spurs played Charlotte on Sunday night. So of course the Bulls versus Hornets game tomorrow is going to be canceled. This is the third time the Bulls have had a game postponed. But either way, I'm happy the NBA is playing it safe. That does suck, but at least I'll have another video out tomorrow for you guys. And like I said, I'm just going to jump right into all the rumors because there's been a lot going around. And this first rumor that's been going around is definitely an interesting one. And I saw rumors about this past offseason about the Bulls being interested in Kemba Walker. And I also saw an article that recently came out. It was a discussion or suggestion article saying Chicago Bulls early 2021 possible trade targets at the trade deadline. And Kemba Walker was involved in that article. Like I said, that doesn't surprise me. This past offseason, the Bulls, they called Boston about a possible Kemba Walker trade, I believe, before the NBA draft. And that does surprise me. Like I said, this offseason or whatever you want to call it, the Bulls were interested. So, of course, they were still interested, I'm sure. Kemba Walker has had kind of a down year, I'd say, this year, and he hasn't really been healthy as well. Of course, he kind of had to take a back seat to the other players on the Boston Celtics just because Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are having such a good year. And Kemba Walker is getting up there in age. His contract isn't the best either. There's been a lot of rumors about him just not fitting in well with Boston and possibly them shipping him out for another star to help out Boston win a title. And I also saw Boston is interested in Zach LaVine. That doesn't surprise me. I feel like any pretenders looking for another star to push their team over the edge to try and win a championship. And let me just talk about this real quick. I want you guys to as well leave some comments and questions below today's video about the Kemba Walker rumor. I'm not for this. I don't see him as a help to our team. There's just no reason to trade for Kemba Walker, a 30-year-old point guard that has been pretty injury prone. He's having a down year, honestly, ever since he left Charlotte. If we were getting Charlotte Kemba Walker, it would definitely be more interesting, but he's obviously not the same player. And like I said, I just don't see a point in taking that contract and him starting replacing Coby White. And speaking of Coby White, he's been playing very solid recently, especially last night. He played another solid game versus the Pacers. He almost had a triple-double. It's like I said, it's going to be a struggle with Coby White at point guard, but I'm definitely for that. I want to see what he can do. Unless we trade for Lonzo Ball, there's been a lot of rumors about that as well. Now I'm going to be getting into the Lonzo Ball rumors, but definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video about the Kemba Walker possible trade rumors going around. The Bulls were interested this past offseason, so it makes sense, but I'm just not for it. I don't really see it helping us out at all. And then some more Lonzo Ball trade rumors have came out. The past few weeks have just been surrounded with Lonzo Ball trade rumors. I know a lot of Bulls fans are 50-50 split if you want to trade for him or not. I am in that 50% that do believe we should, or at least wait this offseason to try and sign him. But it will definitely be interesting to see, closer to the NBA trade deadline, what Arcidiacono wants to do if they possibly want to trade for Lonzo Ball to get a true point guard in this offense. Maybe put Coby at the 2 guard, run a small ball lineup with Zoe, Coby White, then LaVine at the 3, or possibly put Coby White back as a 6-man where he can just focus on scoring. Definitely leave some comments and questions below about that because it's a very debated topic that, honestly, who knows what the Bulls are going to do. But some more rumors have came out. The Bulls are obviously interested in Lonzo Ball, but they haven't talked a possible trade deal with the Pelicans yet, which is surprising. The trade deadline is, I'd say, still a month away, so I expect more rumors to come out and possibly pick up by then. But ever since the rumors about Lonzo Ball possibly getting traded and shopped came out, he has picked up his play. He's been playing very solid. So who knows if the Bulls maybe have to pay a little bit more. But either way, that is an interesting topic, and I'll continue to keep you guys updated on that. I also saw some people saying, like I said, the Bulls are interested, but they haven't talked, and a lot of people are expecting the Bulls to talk to them soon or possibly trade like Thaddeus Young or Garrett Temple at the trade deadline. It'll definitely be interesting to see what Arcidiacono and Mark Eversley do, if they just want to ride it out with this young core for this season. I mean, they have said this season is a test season, to see who they want to build around, keep this off season, or possibly trade. But at the same time, I do understand if they want to trade Thaddeus or Garrett Temple, both their values, I'd say, around the league is pretty high, especially for contending teams. They probably want a smart, high IQ veteran that can definitely help them in the playoffs and such. But if any other rumors about that come out, I'll, of course, keep you guys updated. And the final topic that I want to talk about in today's video is another interesting one. I saw yesterday that there's been a lot of trade rumors about Andre Drummond possibly getting traded or bought out from the Cleveland Cavs because they recently traded for Jared Allen. And I feel like they, of course, want Jared Allen to play more minutes than Andre Drummond. And this is definitely an interesting topic. I'm not sure if I'd want the Bulls to trade for him or pursue him. I doubt he would come here. I feel like he wants to go to a contending team no matter what, so it's kind of pointless. I mean, I saw the Cavs also won't be playing Andre Drummond while they try to work to trade him before the trade deadline coming up. I've seen some Bulls fans say get Drummond for a while now, and I'm not completely against it. I definitely have a lot of mixed emotions and just mixed feelings about Drummond because recently I also saw like an NBA scout or NBA reporter come out saying Andre Drummond can give you 30 points a game and 20 rebounds and have no effect on the game, and that is kind of true because he was putting up those great numbers on the Pistons and they were bad for many seasons. I'm not sure. I believe Andre Drummond would fit well with the Bulls. The Bulls always need a rim protector. They always need help on rebounding. I mean, Wendell did come back last night's game versus the Pacers, and he played pretty solid in only about 20 minutes, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, in 21 minutes last night, he had 11 points and 9 rebounds. I really liked the center and power forward positions with Patrick Williams and Wendell Carter Jr. Them combined had 18 rebounds and 18 points. Just a solid game from our 4 and 5 position. I could definitely see those two be in the future if the Bulls decide to trade Markkanen or move on from him. That's another interesting rumor that's been going around in topic. Like I said, Arcidiacono has said it's a rebuild season or like a test season. I don't see the point in trading a future second rounder for Andre Drummond. A second rounder is not valuable that bad, I'd say. I mean, Arcidiacono does like drafting players with the second rounders, but I'd say if we had our old front office still, we'd easily trade like 1 or 2 seconds for Andre Drummond. But at the same time, I really don't see a need for him. He's not going to push us anywhere in the playoffs. He's just going to, not help Wendell Carter Jr. Really just going to be taking minutes. And I'd rather see Wendell and Lauri play when they're healthy, test out that experience some more. But either way, today's video is filled with a lot of news and rumors. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video about any of these topics and rumors. I'll probably have another video out tomorrow as well, and possibly a mailbag video this week if you guys want it. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.